to Dragon Village, a game I like to play. I haven't been recording much because I've been doing homework with things going around and other stuff. So this game is a lot of fun. It's basically like an RPG sort of dragon collecting game where you collect dragons and make them fight. As you can see, this dragon has 12k power. These are its stats. This is a limited dragon known as Iris. This is Vernus, who is also a limited dragon. Limited dragons are rarer and are more powerful. Let's see, do we have... Nope, not yet. And in this game you can fight, like I showed you, Colosseum, where it's competitive. You can fight other players. See, the top person is the player. Nope, didn't mean to whisper them. Or try to whisper them. See, I have still a lot to do, and I have not, gotten around to doing it since I need to collect some stuff, and I just beat AR, or Ancient Runes, where it gives you these cool runes. Let me show you. These runes, these are the normal ones, these are the rarer ones that come from AR or Ancient Rune Dungeon. I just beat it, and then the Ancient Rune Dungeon gives you books of Amoru. Ooh, Amoru. And to do that, you need to get the master. To do that, you can use to do mastery. And as you can see, this person has mastery on their dragons. The red one is mastery, and the green one is enhance. Enhancing points is basically the same. It's basically you have a certain amount of points, and you put them into your dragon's thing. Right now, I'm extremely poor because I spent a bunch of gold on random stuff. There's so much in this game I want to talk about, but let's get into our first fight. There's adventure, which is like the basic sort of thing. There is amethyst, which is a currency. It's basically, there's a lot of currencies actually in this game. And if you check the shop, see, mileage or mileage, don't know how to say it, gives you these eggs. You get them from doing summons. Honor, you get them from doing the Colosseum, which I've showed you a few times. Valor medals, you get them from doing just competitioning stuff. Clan coins, you get them for participating in your clan, such as Clan War, as well as Clan Dungeon. You get amethyst from just farming, adventure, or just doing exploring. Which exploration I'll show you later. You can get gold from millions of different ways. This is just to buy gold with diamonds. Consumables, just random stuff. Oh, you can use diamonds to buy summons. You can get eggs from either the mileage or from adventure or from, as you can see, daily rewards. Right now there is an image quiz event. It's the 3rd anniversary event. See, I already have these two. I'm not going to be able to get the last one in time since today was basically the last day. And you get 5 per day, and I had 35. I needed 45. See, I'm not going to get this either. This is a legendary egg. It gives you a free legendary. And the thing is about my 2 limited. This is a book where you can just see all dragons, except for the ones that aren't out yet. See, I have Iris because it's highlighted. I have Iris because it's highlighted. I have Barlog. This is baby form of Barlog. You can evolve them as so. I'll show you that right now. Let me find a baby dragon. Baby. Here, this will work. There's an evolve button where you have to get evolution materials to evolve them. You can buy them using money and currency, but I don't recommend it. I don't know. I don't buy. It's like a sort of a pay-to-win game, but most of the time it isn't. But this is a junior dragon, but you have to rank it up and then evolve it using materials. To rank up, you need a certain amount of dragons that are a certain amount of stars. Okay, let's fight our first fight. Should we? Okay, let's go on super hard. Is this hard enough? Sure, why not? As you can see, my power is 6. How do I zoom in? I don't think I can zoom in. Oh, it's 63,000. right now. And the recommended power is 49,000, which I have over. This is my team. I have a support type, which is Bagma. It has meditation runes on it. That makes it like more. That makes it just give more mana. Mana is basically like the thing that you can use its drag skill. The mammoths are like diamonds, and drag skills you can use and drag. I'll show you in this fight. There's also normal skills, which are like attack boosts and like give your dragon special stuff and cool effects and stuff like that. The effects actually do something. So this is Vernus, one of my attackers. It's a 3 mana because it has 3 diamonds. And this right here is a leader skill. It's basically a skill where you can just select during a battle and it will give a special boost. And Vernus's leader skill is Certain Victory. Increases allies' attack by 48% when fighting a boss. As you can see, this is a normal skill. Your attack is increased by 20%, and this one is one of those. Is another normal skill, but it says every set duration summon a spear that moves between allies and enemies 5 times. The spear will recover HP for allies and inflict damage to any priority attack. This right here is a plus skill, or a plus drag skill. As you can see, it says Grand Cross Plus, and this drag skill is Grand Cross. This basically gives it, more area, I think, yes, and then it just comes out with weaker damage. So it does one big hit and then does a smaller hit. This is like the basic skill that they give you, and then you can just drag it. I'll show you later. This is another one of my attack type, Iris, and this one, an Iris is a special dragon. As you can see, there is a button that says skill before, skill after. Iris can transform into to a dragon and into a human-looking creature. This is my Iris. This is my Cosmo. It's a healer. And this is my Argus. This is one of my defensive dragons. This is my Trophius. He's also one of my defensive dragons. I use him for PvP. I use Argus here for adventure and PvP and other stuff. Oh no, look at my runes. They're full. So I click this. I usually just sell all of them. Well, sell all. Just click the sell all button. Okay, let's get into this fight actually. These loading menus give you tips. And let's start this fight. So as you can see, they spawned in boss like little fighter things, like monsters, and you're supposed to kill them. As you can see, these are drag skills. I could waste mana actually showing you, because I don't really care about this fight. And those little, those blue bubble things I just clicked, so see, this is a drag skill. Well, let me just explain those blue bubble things first. The blue bubble things are only appear in adventure, and they give you special items that you can find in adventure. This is a drag skill. You can see me dragging it around, and wherever the blue is where it can hit. There's different types of drag skills. As you can see, this is a cross. This is a circle. This is a vertical one. This is another circle, and this is another circle. See, I can heal, and I can attack. And once you get through all these 2 stages of monsters. Alright. See, now my Vernus's little bubbles thing just happened in my dragons. So, yes. Okay, now this is the boss. This boss will be harder. It's stronger than the other dragons. As you can see, that did absolutely nothing to it. And this will do, it did decent damage. See, it just repeats. See, Argus' attack is not very strong, as you can see the total damage on the top. But it does give an attack boost. That's why I use it. The attack boost is really helpful. Oh no, my dragons are slightly damaged. You can use Cosmos. I use Cosmos on my healer because it's my only healer. You can use it to heal. As you can see, these little bars underneath them are their HP. And you can also see their HP where you can drag their skills. So, Cosmos can hit 4. So, I will just heal these 4. See, and now I gain HP. And now I can just use Iris and hit her. I want to show you guys this Iris' thing, but I need to get into a fight that would trigger it. Which could be hard. Hold on, I think I have one for that. So, there. And that's my fight. I won. And now, as you can see, my dragons can level up. I have most of my dragons at max level, which is level 60. But Iris is still work in progress since I got her 2 days ago. And these are the prizes you get right here. And then you can click restart, prepare for battle, or next, or to next. And or you can click village, adventure map, and battle statistics. There is also other stuff around the screen, such as feathers. You can use feathers for fighting and anything else fighting related. As you can see my statuses. You see my stats. You can see that Argus had the most damage taken. You can also see that Cosmo healed the most. And you can also see Iris did the most damage. Now I want to show you how Iris could transform into another dragon looking thing. But before that, I will show you how to make friends. There's a friends option in the other section, which is next to the book and the backpack thing. And this is where you have friends. You can send friend requests. I don't have any friend requests because I have max friends. And I have 9 friends, yeah. And all of these are my friends. I am actually going to fight this person. Yeah, this person should work. And now I'm going to get in hopes of them turning my Iris into a dragon-looking monster. I'll show you. Alright, let's start this. So usually, this is PvP, so I have my trophies out, as you can see. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. Now I have to wait for the drag skills. Each drag skill has its own cooldown, and they have different targeting ranges. Like Batman can only hit 3, Iris can only hit 1, and Vernus can hit 5. And then, see, Iris can only hit 1. You have to be kind of decisive, but it takes a lot of damage away from it. Takes a lot of HP from them. See? And there. As you can see, Tropheus, both of our Tropheus, hooked onto dragons from like a little chain thing. That means they can take damage instead of them. The blue, where is it? The blue sort of like circle around my Cosmos. It will basically make it so that my Cosmos is invulnerable. Here, how do I? Well, if there will be an effect where you can't take damage at all. As you can see, there are little like halo wings above my Tropheus and my Vernus, like halo wings with heal, like HP shield thing. That's when they gain HP. Well, they can gain HP. Sadly, I don't think my Iris will be able to transform. Oh, you see over on the other side for a second, there was some type of little ring thing, like around the dragon that had bright colors and had a key around it, all the way in the back of their team. It had that little ring around it, the little weird sort of looking globe-like thing around it. That was white. That means they're invulnerable. As you can see, my bag mode does something right here. Let's see. Yes, as you can see, there's some type of chat bubble above them. That means they're silent. They can't use any of their drag skills. There's different types of things I will want to go over. Oh, I actually might get the Iris. Is there a way I can attack my own team? No. But I've seen weirder. So now we do that. It's a lot of fun whenever you play against other players. I mainly just like to play competitively. Oh, yes, it's going to transform. It's going to transform. Yes! As you can see, my Iris has turned into a dragon, and its drag skill icon is a different. It looks looks different. This dragon form has different skills to it, and one that looks a lot better. Well, it looks better, in my opinion. It looks good. I'm so surprised that's smart. The dragon that keeps healing them, with the book, is alive. Okay. Kill you. As you can see, I basically won. They have no HP. Ooh, the background turned red because the countdown at the top turned into 1 minute. That means that there are different tiers to like fighting against other players in Coliseum or in friendly battle. It's basically just chaos whenever you get like the background turns red and it turns 1 minute. There, boom. I got signs of friendship after beating up my friend. It's a lot of fun to play. I love this game in general. I still can't do this because I don't have enough of those. This is Clan War. Once you join a clan, which is this one, I'm in this clan known as Team Silver. Don't mind all my chat bubble. Actually, I have a better idea. This. So this is the clan I'm in. As you can see, I am right there, Miss Ecorn. I will be changing my username sooner. It's basically where you can participate and stuff. As I was talking from the clan coin perspective, this is Clan Dungeon, where you can fight with other players in a two raid parties. See, I'm taking place since nobody's participating in this one. This is Clan War, where you can fight other clans. It's really entertaining. And this is basically where you get more runes. Better runes. Dungeons! Let's talk about that. So this is for, why do I have my eye in here? Since when? So this is for when you wanna...
Okay, I'm going, hold on.
When you wanna grind for materials like closeness fruit. Closeness fruit, let me give some to some dragons. You. No, you're gonna die anyways. You. There's closeness button right here, where you can give them closeness fruit. As you can see, it makes them stronger from the closeness bonus option. And the quests. The quests are basically things you can do in the game. They give you diamonds, they give you like gold, and then, yeah. This is a daily reward. It's free because they don't know how to work that, apparently. This is the event going on right now. Usually, events will be shown. They will pop up when you join the game. And this is the event. And you can always access them on the side right here. Or you can, yeah. Let's go back to this. This is evolution materials. As you saw from my evolution sort of rant, you can see I can evolve this dragon. I need these gems, where you can get from this dungeon. This is a friendship dungeon, basically where you can just get relationship points. Not the type of friendship points I got before when I was fighting my friend. Sorry, one of my friends was saying something. I just noticed that. Okay. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Relationship points. You can go to summons, and there's options on the side. There's hatch, combine, which is where you can make dragons using other dragons, which is not really recommended. This is what you want. As you can see, there are a bunch of dragons you can make. Legendary, heroic, rare, and normal. There are different levels. Let me show you. Well, no, this would be the better way to show you. As you can see right up here, not any of these options, there is a row with these circles that are yellow, that have like little lines coming out of them. Not the ones that look like types or materials. These are rarities. Normal is a simple just circle with a sort of clear, sort of gray. Rare is a blue with the gray interior, like exterior, and has a little bit of like poking out. Heroic is purple. It looks cooler and it has more spikes. Legendary is gold everything, and the spikes are more pronounced. Next we have types. These are types. There's defense types, which, if I do this, which gives you defense dragons. There are attack types, which are more of an attacky dragon. They do more attack. Defense dragons are more tanky, and you can put them in the front, and then they'll like help you defend from attacks. The war dragons give you mana or give you buffs and stuff like that. Healer dragons obviously heal your team. So this is Dragon Village Gem. It's a lot of fun. It's in Temple of Shadows. It's basically other stuff. It's a lot of fun. You can collect dragons. You can do skill level up. Actually, I don't think I have anything to skill level you though. This is my Cosmos. As you can see, it has 5, 3, 5, 5, 1. As you can see from these. There are some that you can't level up. And there are some where you can have them from here to there, like that. They can be 5. These two are 5. These two right here, in the middle. And this one I've been working on. This one's the heel. You can see my Cosmos is pretty cool. My Cosmos is not pretty cool, actually. It's pretty decent for now. I might be replacing it with a stronger heel or something, I don't know. But she's doing well for me. As you can see, I have runes on her. I have Might. Might, Survival, which is one of the AR runes. They make you so that when your HP gets below 30%, Invulnerability effect is activated for 5 seconds. Invulnerability effect is the one I showed you before with like the glass sort of cage. The Might basically just gives attack bonus. That's her setup. I have the same setup for Iris. See, Iris. And for Travis, I actually have HP absorption. HP absorption recovers HP equal to 10% of damage inflicted by enemies. And Saltivity basically gives you defense. Same for here, I have HP absorption and Might. And for Bagman, it's different. I have Saltivity runes, which are orange. And I have Meditation runes. Get 1 mana every 12 seconds. And this part where I'm reading it off of, if the rune glows like this, that little part is activated. If it doesn't glow, only these stats next to the picture of the rune activate. But you can have both of them activate at the same time if you make them glow. As you can see, these guys are glowing, and to know if they're glowing, you check near the rune section next to your stats and power and skills and dragon info right here. And then you can see obviously that there is stuff glowing around. You can see them both glowing, and you can see words, Might and HP absorption, Survival and Might. HP absorption, Saltivity, Meditation, and Might and Survival. Those make sure that your dragon runes are glowing. If you don't see them glowing, then you should definitely figure out a way to make them glow. I'm not the best with that type of stuff. And these are team bonuses. Nobody really cares about these. They're basically bonuses if you have these dragons on your team. There's Set Leader, where you can just basically make it walk around in the village. It's really cute. I like it. I usually use Iris, since Iris is my new dragon. This is enhancement points. I skimmed over it before. It is basically like you get points from either for rolling a dragon. Let me show you. For rolling a dragon, who should I farewell? Just a farewell. You. Basically, I can farewell this, and I get relationship points, which I showed you earlier from before. You can see other players move around. Look at that. Cool moving. There's a chat where you can make friends. As you can see, it's growing down because there's been a lot of chat since I last checked up on it. And you get daily rewards every time you log in. The reset time is different for everyone. Actually, let me check something. Oopsie. This was not supposed to be here. Sorry, that's Discord. So there are different stuff like you can do this forest where you get items, as you can see, items collected in this amount of time. You can upgrade it. It's cool. There's a lot of stuff to do. Oh, I got my items today. Well, now I can show you how to spend your amethyst. You want to go to your shop, and then you want to click amethyst. And if you want, you can buy any of these runes. This gives 15 levels to your runes. Runes can be enhanced, as you can see, enhanced to 12 level, And you can do it by just spending coin or getting that book, and you can spend a lot of coins on it. I usually recommend buying Dragon Parade, which gives your dragon levels. Watch as my Iris levels up. You can level up, and you can use dragons that you don't need, such as rares, as fodder, or you could use meat. Well, I call it meat, anyways, which makes your dragon stronger. And I need to do this. And there is always a playtime bonus. You can just collect the diamonds that we get, and diamonds can be used for coin and stuff like that, or gold. I mean, it's gold, not coin. As you can see, there's so many different varieties of dragons, attributes, and typings, and so many different types of dragons you can collect and have fun with, play with, make your own team. Oh, I forgot to talk about topaz dragons. How could I forget? The pay-to-win dragons. Yes, there are pay-to-win dragons. Let's check out topaz. Topaz is a currency sort of thing. As you can see from these things, there says buy $100 worth of that many diamonds and gain plus 100 topaz. And you can use the topaz to buy any of these items, including skins for your tamer and stuff like that. Oh, speaking of tamers, tamers actually have a role in this. As you can see from the skills, the tamers have skills, and the skills vary from different tamer to tamer. I wouldn't recommend using. I would recommend just using different types of tamers. It doesn't really matter. Can I do Coliseum now? 10 more minutes. Damn it. Well, I guess I could do Temple of Shadows. That's close enough. Let's see. You. So this mode would basically be what it would be like to be in Coliseum. I have it on normal, so it'd just be like it would be in Coliseum. So I would be able to beat this team. There's some different dragons that can make dragons revive and stuff like that. As you can see, this is cool fights. See that Enix? See that thing I just hit using Iris? That can revive. So can my Cosmos. And if you see one of those cutscenes, those are cool. They don't give any extra buffs, though, because I know that since they're just cool. UFO crash! I don't know what it just said there, but yes, it's a fun game. I love this game. Come on. As you can see, I'm not attacking when their shield's up, since if I attack, it will just say, defense, defense! It's basically a way to protect your dragons. And boom. They're healing? Okay. I'm not going to heal since I don't have to. My dragons are damaged, but I think my team should be able to handle that fine. Whenever I need to heal my Trophius, attack! Since my Trophius has HP absorption runes on it, it should gain HP from attacking another dragon. Now I should heal. As you can see, I'm healing, and all my dragon's HP went up slightly, except for my Cosmos, since I missed my Cosmos. They're healing too, and the exact same effect that will happen to them, except their attack gets raised. We don't do anything. As you can see, it's a tough fight. I know I can win this. I think, anyways. I'm pretty sure I was playing the save before. I don't remember. Oh well. As you can see, my Bagma's meditation runes kicked in, and she started to do stuff. I do want my Iris to turn into a dragon because it gets skills differently and stuff like that, and it becomes stronger basically. They can turn back from not being a dragon. I've seen that happen before though. It's rare. I'm pretty sure when your dragon gets more HP, which is super interesting. I've seen it happen to my. That's like the only time I've ever seen it happen. Speaking of seeing it happen, I should heal. Because my Trophius is getting low. Even though my Trophius has HP absorption runes on it, it's still not healing enough. So now I should be able to just do this. Now what I'm worried about is when I take this out, see, oh, that went to zombie mode, and it came straight back alive. No effort needed. And now I can silence both of them, which means they can't heal. Or hopefully do that. Yes. My Trophius is actually almost dead. But thanks to Vernus, he's helping it heal. As you can see, it's going to start turning dark soon, hopefully. That means it's starting to get harder. there, and now it's dead. Watch this. Ooh, it doesn't actually happen. See, Berserk level 4. And that's basically what happens when you go for time. Well, when time starts going by. It makes the fight harder for both of you. And by the way, when you're fighting somebody in Coliseum or in any type of fighting, like, thing, when you're fighting against a player, it's automatically set to automatic for them. Ooh, and my iris just popped into a dragon. And now I need to heal. Okay, now I'll send my iris to target that healer in the front, and that healer is dead. Now their team is crippled. None of my dragons have died yet. And now they are going to lose. As you can see next to the top where it says my time, they have an HP bar. That HP bar means their total amount of HP they have on their team left, and when that runs 0, you win. Or if it gets too low and the countdown ends, you win. Or they win, depending on who is lower and who is higher than the other person. Of course, the higher HP would win. As you can see, I narrowly won there, and I don't get anything for it. Well, I guess that should sum up Dragon Village M for a bit. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you subscribe. And thank you. Bye-bye.